Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm late this week. It's a Tuesday. Well off schedule. Hope to get back to schedule next week. I'm still drinking these Corona seltzers, and I have to tell you, they aren't great. But who am I to let some alcohol go to waste? So today I'm drinking the watermelon lime, which actually probably is the best of the bunch. In case everybody is unsure of it, the monkeypox is a health crisis everywhere. Monkeypox. I have to tell you, they're surprised. They don't know how we got this way. Well, Gay Pride Month was the whole month of June. There was a month to celebrate being gay and just going over bounds, throwing all your morals out, no conscience, no nothing. Followed up by monkeypox. I'm not saying anything that we already don't know. It is a gay man's disease. To be honestly, 99% of the people who get monkeypox are gay men, and it's a sexually transmitted disease. However, the CDC, good friends of ours, have come out and said that even straight men who occasionally like anal sex are susceptible to monkeypox. Well, CDC, two things I have to tell you. If you're a man occasionally having gay sex, you're not straight, and you're also probably not married. Cheers. CDC. Same CDC said now we need to start limiting sexual partners. Still waiting to see what that limit is. I don't know. Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? What's the limit? A government agency tells me the limit. Need to know. Listen, if you're that guy, I go to pool almost every day and I swim. I told you guys, I'm trying to do this planking. This 1 minute planking a day to try and get abs in 30 days. Well, I'm like day 25, and I still have nary an ab. It may be the swimming, I don't know. So I go to a pool the other day, and I see two very interesting things. And mental illness is real. There was a dude in the pool with a black K95 mask in, swimming in the pool with a mask. I don't know. Chlorine kills everything. There's no COVID or monkeypox in the pool. And if there is, please go home. Please go home. But that wasn't even the better one. As I was going in, there was a guy wearing a mask outside, beautiful day, had to be 90-something degrees. He's walking on his dog, talking on the phone with a mask. Please get help. You are the decline of our society. You're outside, beautiful day, in a pool. Why are you wearing a mask? Come on, I told you. COVID may not have killed everybody, but it certainly killed most people's common sense. So even some of those COVID real believers, they didn't die, but their common sense went somewhere. It's absolutely insane. Then we have good old COVID Joe is on the down low because he's got a case of rebound COVID. Rebound COVID. What the hell is rebound COVID? He got COVID. He tested negative. 2 days later, he's positive again. He's working like crazy. Still working like crazy. So he was having an at-home conference, whatever he was having. He started the sentence with, "Let me be clear," and then rambled on for about 35 seconds with absolute nonsense. As soon as Dementia Joe, COVID Joe, Rebound Joe, whatever you want to call him these days, says, "Let me be clear," you gotta listen, because a gem is coming out. A gem is coming out. It's funny. Think about this. If you are a senior, an elder in another country, and you have dementia, you live with a family member. They take you. They feed you. Here in America, maybe not so much. Here in America, they do that also, but you even can get put in a memory ward in a healthcare place, a healthcare facility. But if you're a politician and you have dementia, you know what you get? The White House. Think about it. I don't know what's going on with this Joe, but he did also another thing last week where he was giving a statement, and for a minute and 37 seconds, he didn't blink. He was like this. I don't know what they're amping him up on, but he's not even blinking anymore. It turned the color of his eyes from blue to brown. It was bizarre. And then Kamala, not to be outdone this week, not to be outdone. She has a meeting of all, look to be all women. Look to be all women. And she started the meeting. "Hello, I am Vice President Harris. My pronouns are he and she, and I am wearing a blue dress." I was waiting for the next line, and it's been 31 days since my last drink. What is going on? Apparently, that's how everybody at the table announced themselves. What are we doing? I don't care what your pronouns are. Now in all my bio, so forget about when I go to the doctor, I just check out other anymore. In my bio, you're going to find pronouns, and it's just going to say Your Majesty. So it's Your Highness angry now. That's it. I don't know what to tell you. This is absolutely bizarre. But Kamala, a lot of word soup. And then we had AOC. AOC, really, she is the queen of stupidity. She was on I don't know if she was doing a talk show, having an interview, but there's nobody else but her and about 8 transgenders. And she dressed up like she was in some clown show. The big bright lipstick, the dress like a transgender, the big smile, the horse teeth. Talking to transgenders, how they're going to save our world, and that's why we need to vote. What are our elected officials doing? Pandering to less than 1% of the population, that the normals have to change the way we think. Yes, transgenders are going to change our society in the way they think. They're reading the kindergartners and preschoolers everywhere. They're at family-friendly shows showing their genitalia. They're saving everything. I think the word you're looking for is destroying. Destroying. You know, and then we have these politicians that mad that we're not canceling student debt. It was okay when Trump had to pause student debt, but now everybody's mad because we want to cancel it. Let's start looking at words that are not synonymous. Canceling and pausing are not synonyms. But that doesn't matter. We're changing the definitions every day. The Democrats have a new dictionary. Webster must be rolling over in his grave. First, we couldn't define what a woman was. Now we changed the meaning of the word recession because we're in a recession. So we had to change the meaning to show that we were in a recession. What are we going to define next? The redefinition? Listen, I hope it's not big dick energy. I'm certainly hoping that, because I certainly hope I have it all the time, as do most of my friends. You don't have to have big dick energy to be an alpha. You can just go and do it, man. This is insane. Well, what's next? What are we redefining next? I mean, really, it's just society. Redefining everything. Talk about redefining. How about we just go back in the past? A restaurant in Portland. Restaurant in Portland is creating a section for whites and blacks to eat separately. I don't know. I call this segregation. Not sure about you. Not sure this is Martin Luther King's dream to be going back like this. But the owner said they wanted to provide a safe space for their diners of color to ease the trauma of living in a racist society. So we're going to let the blacks eat in this section and no whites in this section. What's next? Different bathrooms? Different water fountains? Sitting at the front and the back of the bus? Speaking about front and the back of the bus, Brittany Griner, on the cover of Time, she's a freedom fighter. Apparently she's the new Rosa Parks. You go to Russia, you break the law, you have stuff there that you're not supposed to have, and suddenly she's a freedom fighter. She's fighting for her own freedom, as are every single convict in our criminal justice system. They're just freedom fighters. They're not convicts. Really? Enough? Joe, would you do this for anybody else, Brittany Griner? Come on, man, as you would say. Come on, man. Really don't know what's going on. I do have to say this. And I talk about the Hollywood people all the time. But I have to tell you, I'm a fan of Nick Cannon. God bless Nick Cannon. Now, he's a man that's pro-choice and anti-condom because he's on like his a millionth kid with a million different women. And he said, I'm just going to keep having kids. It makes me happy. Go figure. Having sex, unprotected sex, makes Nick happy. God bless him, man. God bless him. Really is. Now, a new study was about dad bods. How dad bods are the new hot thing. But that wasn't even the study. That was the result of the study. The study was about how women who have significant others or are looking for mates are looking for men who look worse than they are. Man, this whole time with my dad bod, I thought we were just bringing sexy back. But apparently we just want somebody's self-esteem to be a little bit better than mine. I'll take it either way. Because apparently I'm a sexy dad bod and nobody does it better than me. Can't even do the plank workout right to help me. So there's that. My God. Leah Thomas, just so everybody knows, she did not win the NCAA Swimmer of the Year. She was a little pissed about it because she worked the balls off for it all year. Damn shame she didn't win it. Those balls must have been all hot and sweaty. She didn't win it. All in an uproar. Panties got in a bunch. Tighten the boys. Teen Vogue. Teen Vogue had an article a week ago or 2 weeks ago that there should be paid menstrual leave, that it was a fundamental right. Paid menstrual leave. I got an idea. Most men have an idea. I think that's insanity for a job. But listen, if the government's willing for some paid menstrual leave for a few days so the women get out of the house, give the men a little break, I'm sure the men would be all aboard. Just saying. Now, I know I haven't had any great pieces of wisdom or any advice, but I do have one this week. Dear Angry Mac, I've been married to an amazing man for the last 12 years. Over this time, I've acquired many cats. Right now, we have 9 cats. And, and my husband doesn't like them. He doesn't like them because at times they run around the house, they don't use the litter box, and they've peed on the floor and the couch. I am really having a problem with this. I love these cats so much, but he's furious. What should I do? What should you do? All right, you crazy cat lady. Here's the problem. Get rid of the cats. First of all, it's disgusting to have cats in the house because they do pee all over the place. Get yourself some outside cats. Keep them outside. Make your husband happy. And perhaps you'll be married a little bit longer. Crazy cat ladies. Men with balls, but women with balls. Transgenders ruling the world. I don't know what's going on. It's making me lose my hair. But you know what? I'm going to sit back. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to finish this not so great Corona. And I'm going to think and appreciate of all the people in my life that I love and I care about. Because all the time, I just want to tell them I love you. You're the best. You're amazing. I've got nothing in love but my heart for you. Because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Find a person you love. Tell them you love them. Make sure they know tomorrow's not guaranteed, man. 3 most powerful words. I love you. Thanks for watching, man. I'll try to be a little bit more timely next week. Cheers.